Good morning from chilly San Francisco. It is 8:30 in the morning right now. And you may be wondering, Hunter, are you on a layover? Why are you in San Francisco? And I'm gonna tell you. So this weekend, well, Monday is my birthday. By the time you're watching this, my birthday has definitely passed. My birthday's on April 10th. So I decided I want to pick up a really fun trip over my birthday weekend. I want to go somewhere really fun, somewhere new. But I was thinking, where do I want to go? Do I want to go to Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia? And as a flight attendant, one of the many benefits and luxuries of this job is that we're able to do these things for very inexpensive. But then I remembered, if you work on your birthday at my airline, you get holiday pay. So I'm like, I should try to pick something up over my birthday. That way, one, I get paid to go somewhere that I want to go, and two, I get the holiday pay. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna pick up a trip out of base. DC has a lot of good flying, but I knew it would be relatively hard to pick up what I wanted out of there. If I was gonna pick up something out of DC, I definitely want to do something in Africa, so Cape Town. So I was like, you know what, I've seen a lot of trips pop up in San Francisco recently. I'm gonna fly out there, hang out, and see if I can pick up a trip. So yesterday, first thing in the morning, I boarded that 7 a.m. flight from Tampa to San Francisco. Flew out here, spent the day in the hotel, constantly like stalking the board, looking for any trips that are dropping. And then late last night at like 11 p.m., I saw a trip drop, and immediately I was like, click, and I got the trip. I'm sure, as you can tell by the title of this video, you already know where I'm going. I'm going to Hong Kong. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would ever go to Hong Kong. Number one, it's a really senior trip. Number two, my base isn't currently flying to Hong Kong. I believe San Francisco is the only base that's flying there right now. So I never really thought this trip was gonna happen, but here it is. And I actually got one of the best positions. It's one of the easiest positions. It's the meal cart position. So basically, I just hand everyone in economy their meals and help on the drink cart. Nothing crazy. I was super glad when I picked it up that it wasn't galley, because galley is very hard, and this is a very long flight, so I'm assuming there's gonna be several meal services. Flight time going from San Fran to Hong Kong is blocked at 15 hours. I saw yesterday the flight overblocked a little bit. From takeoff to touchdown, it took them 15 hours and 6 minutes in the air. So needless to say, it's going to be a very long day. My check-in is at 11 a.m. today, and I get to Hong Kong at like 7 p.m.-ish their time, I think. But I feel like this intro has gone on long enough, so I'm gonna finish getting ready. All I have to do is really put on my uniform and then head over to SFO. I did want to start getting ready early, one, because I want to grab something to eat before I get on the plane, because like I said, it's going to be a very long flight and you can't always rely on the crew meals. And then I'm not based in San Francisco. I don't really fly through this airport that much. I've been in the international terminal one other time, so I just want to make sure I figure out where I'm going, have no issues. I have to find crew security. I don't even know where that is in San Fran. Guys, I've been a flight attendant for 6 years, and this is like my third layover in San Francisco, so kind of crazy. I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will catch you guys when we get to the airport. 16 hours later, made it to Hong Kong. Room is really nice. Nice wooden floor, little table. Got the bathroom over there. Do we have a view? Oh my gosh, yes we do. Can see a little bit of the city. There's a Ferris wheel over there. So I just got to Hong Kong. I've been trying to be quiet because my crew is next door. I'm sure they're all super tired and I don't want to wake anybody up. It is currently 10 p.m. here in Hong Kong. Just got into the room. Over a 15-hour flight, which was absolutely crazy. One of the longest flights I've ever worked, and I'm completely exhausted now. I wanted to go out tonight, but I think I'm gonna save all my energy for tomorrow. That way I can do all the things I want to do and not be tired. I'm seriously so exhausted. Flight was really good, no issues, no problems. Passengers were great, everyone was super nice. I actually just ordered some room service up to my room because I am so hungry. It's a 12-hour time change here, so it is 10 p.m. here and 10 a.m. back in Florida, which is crazy. My body is like so lost, so confused on what's going on. Good morning, it's It's literally 5 a.m. Good morning from Hong Kong. Just got up, got showered, came outside. Wanted to start my vlog not in my room because my crew members are next door and I don't think they're up this early. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. This morning I'm going to try and go to a temple that I've seen on a couple different TikToks, and actually a friend recommended me to go there. So I'm gonna try and take the bus there. I've never taken a bus in Hong Kong in my life, so it's definitely gonna be a new experience for me, but I'm super excited. It's a little gloomy today, but it's not supposed to rain, thank God. Hong Kong flag, China flag. I just got to the temple. It is absolutely breathtaking, so gorgeous, stunning. You can kind of see it behind me. I'm gonna insert, obviously, a montage of everything I see here today. I mean, this is absolutely the most beautiful place I've ever been to in my entire life. I am in awe right now of what I am seeing, and I hope you guys are enjoying this too. Just left the temple, I came in to this little shopping mall to use the bathroom real quick. I am gonna take a train now from this area over to an area called Mongkok. I'm not even really sure what I'm gonna do there, but when I was looking up things to do in Hong Kong, it said that that's one of the best areas for street shopping, street vendors, street food, and just some shopping in general. I want to pick up some souvenirs while I'm here, so I figured I might as well hop on over there and see kind of what it's like, what I can find, just spend some time. I really came into this trip with no plans of what to do. I really wanted to go to Disneyland on this trip, but it's just not really feasible, I guess. Well, I mean, it is, but for me to take the train, it'd be an hour and 20 minutes on the train. By the time I get there, they don't even open until 11 a.m. here, so I get there at 11. I can only spend a few hours there because I have to be back at the hotel by like 4 o'clock-ish tonight, because I really want to take a nap before our long flight back to San Francisco. So I would realistically only be there from 11 to 3, which I mean is still 4 hours, but do I really want to pay all that money just for 4 hours? I don't know. If they opened at like 8 a.m. or something, then I would have probably done it, because then you get like pretty much a full day. Not gonna happen on this trip, unfortunately, which is a bummer because I think it would have been really cool to see Disneyland Hong Kong. I'm gonna head over to the train station now. I think I need to buy a new train card. So, change of plans. I'm not going to Mongkok. I'm actually going to take a ferry around the Victoria Harbor, which leads into the South China Sea. I don't know where I came up with this idea. I saw it, I think, on some website. I forget what I was on. TripAdvisor, maybe? Sorry, there's somebody singing over there. But I'm excited. You guys know I love the water. I love to be on a boat. So, only makes sense when in Hong Kong, get on a boat. I believe that right there is the boat I'm going to be taking. Look at, you can see the whole city from here. The line to board the ferry is a little crazy behind me. A lot of people. The sea also looks very choppy, so fingers crossed I don't get sick. I don't typically get seasick, but knock on wood that I don't, because that's the last thing I need. Here we go. Alright, I got my seat on the ferry. I'm next to the open window thing, but I do have life vests right in front of me. So if something goes wrong, I'm prepared. Okay, so that was actually really quick. I feel like I was only on the boat for maybe a total of 5 minutes. Sea was a little choppy, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Really fun though, something to do here in Hong Kong. I kind of want to take it back, but I need to go in this direction. This is the Ferris wheel I could see from my hotel window. I was wondering where this was. I want to go on it, but I'm a little nervous. But I think I'm gonna face my fears and do it because who knows when I'm gonna be in Hong Kong again. All right, well, here goes nothing. Got my ticket, I'm in line now, I'm nervous. It's weird because I work 30,000 feet in the air every single day, but I'm scared of heights. Here we go, I'm scared. Survived the Ferris wheel. I was literally so scared. The first time we went around, I was absolutely, totally miserable. I was like, I do not want to see anything. I want to close my eyes. I'm not going to look up. You know, by the third time you go around, you get a little more used to it. It was all good. Definitely worth the money. If you're ever in Hong Kong, I definitely recommend that. Super cheap. It was like less than $5 US. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of the day now. It is a little after 12, so I've got about 3-ish hours to chill, bop around Hong Kong, and see what else I can find. Okay, I am going to one of my favorite places in Asia right now. God, I look terrible. I went to Tokyo back in 2021 when it was still quarantined. We couldn't go anywhere, and this was the only place we were allowed to go. But let me tell you, we have this place in America, and it does not even compare to the ones in Asia. We are going to 7-Eleven. So I just found out that our hotel has this little garden walking path. And if you followed me for a while and you watched my Tokyo vlog, they also have that in Tokyo, and I actually really ended up loving it. So I just came outside. I'm gonna see what this little walking path is all about. Allegedly, there's a pool somewhere around here. Not going swimming. It is not warm enough for that today. It's like 69 degrees. Honestly, perfect weather, but a little chilly for swimming. We have a little playground, how cute. Found the pool. I did not expect there to be anyone here today, and clearly you can tell there is no one. I just got back in my room. I'm literally so exhausted. I've been on the go for about 8 hours today, and my feet are killing me. I'm so scared to take my socks off because I know there's gonna be blisters, but I honestly had so much fun in Hong Kong today. It's around 3 p.m. right now. I do wanna get in a little nap before we work the flight back to San Francisco tonight because I don't wanna be tired, and it's a long flight. It's gonna be like 12 hours going back, which is good because a lot shorter than coming to Hong Kong, but I definitely wanna make sure that I'm still rested. So I'm gonna lay down and take a nap and then get up and start getting ready. I honestly want to come back to Hong Kong already, and we haven't even left. I feel like there's so much more I want to do here, so much more I want to see here. I really want to take John here too. I was talking to him on the phone earlier, and I'm like, we have to come here together. Like, this will be such a fun trip to do together, such a fun vacation. So I think he's on board with that. I love when rooms have these because I can just do this, and with one push of a button, my room will be completely dark. Morning, well, good evening. Just got out of the shower, gonna start getting ready now, gonna put on my uniform. I have to be downstairs in 25 minutes for pickup, so I really need to hurry. Back in SFO now, 13 hours later, and look who's here. Hi. It's a long story of how he ended up here, and I will be more than happy to explain, but my camera is flashing red, meaning it's going to die any second now. We are here at the gate. We are commuting back home to Tampa. Thankfully, SFO has a midnight departure to Tampa, which is so convenient because I landed here at like 8:30 tonight. So waited a couple hours, and now we're going back home to Tampa, and it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm super excited. But we will chat more when I land because my camera is gonna die.
She got vision, 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 she got vision.